Okay, we're buying something for 1,000 kronas. I don't know, what could it be? Pair of jeans. Pair of expensive jeans, okay? We're buying a pair of jeans for 1,000 kronas. And the shop is a bit sneaky here. These were last year's jeans, and they've become very fashionable again. So they decided to try and sell them 40% more expensive. Okay, so they're doing a really big markup here. They're increasing the price of the jeans by 40%. So what are you going to pay? It's an increase in price. So what you're going to pay is 100% the original price of the jeans plus 40%. So you're going to be paying 140% of the price of the jeans. We know how to do that. 140% of the original price, 1,000. Notice that this always gives us an easy decimal number. If we had when we had 70% last time, we moved the decimal point 2 places back, giving us 0.7. We do the same thing here. We've got 2 zeros down here, so we get, this is equivalent to the number 0.4. We move the decimal point 2 places back, giving us 1.4 here. 1.4 times 1,000. Well, now we're moving the decimal point 3 places to the right because we're multiplying by 1,000. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3 places, 1 place for each zero. Fill in with zeros here, move the decimal point. We get the answer, 1,400 kronas. So the shop's being very sneaky here, and they're trying to sell these jeans for you for 1,400. And nobody's buying. Okay? So they think, okay, that wasn't very smart. We increased the price of these jeans by 40%, and suddenly nobody's buying. So we'd better reduce it again. So let's reduce the jeans from 1,400 by 40%. If we're going to reduce by 40%, how many percentage are we going to pay? Well, we're going to pay 100% minus 40. I'm always one step ahead. I'm going to reduce it by 40%, so I'm going to pay 60%. What am I going to pay? I'm going to pay 60% of this new price. So I'm going to pay 60% of 1,400. 60% is the same as the decimal number, 0.6, multiplied by 1,400. Let's try and get rid of the decimals like we did last time. Move this 1 step to the right, this 1 step to the left. We'll get that that's the same as 6 times 140. Okay? Now we can set this up and multiply it through. 6 zeros are 0. 6 fours are 24. Carry the 2, put the 4 in. 6 ones are 6, plus 2 is 8. 840 kronas. So you see that we did not get back at all to the 1,000 kronas that we started. We increased by 40% to get 1,400. We reduced by 40% and got a totally different answer. And why did we do that? Well, we are taking 60% of a much larger number. So we're going to get more kronas in discount as our answer. Okay? So when you change the number here and reduce by 40%, you're not reducing, if we were reducing a 40% of 1,000, of course we'd get back to minus 600. But we're not. We're taking 60% of 1,400. Going to give us a much larger discount in terms of kronas. We're not only going to get 400 kronas anymore of discount. So this was a very good question, and it's one that often comes up where they ask you to increase the price by 20% and then reduce the price by 20% afterwards. And because this middle number here is not the same as this starting number here, you're going to get a different answer. Did you get it? Yeah? Did I do it wrong?